All right. Love, peace, and soul, everybody. Hey, we got 111, 1 minute. All right. Love, peace, and soul, everybody. Welcome, Miss Empress Phoenix Fire. And we are finally here to do the Divine Masculine read. I want to give a big shout out and big up to everybody who has been donating, who has been joining the Patreon, who has been basically putting me to work. Okay. The $50 special for the readings is still up. All my links are in the description box below. I made sure I put everything in the description box before I went live. It's been 5 years since I even asked for a donation, y'all. So thank you for those that have come through. And like I said, if you don't want to, if you want something in exchange, we got the Patreon going. We got the $50 reads going. I do have minimal sprays. I do have Florida water available, and I do have a couple of, I would say the Florida water is more accessible at this point in time. Okay. So I want to, give a big shout out and big up to my day ones, those who have been supporting as I make this big transition. Yes, I'm making another big transition, as y'all can see. And I see why Most High definitely has it going on, because he's like, listen, I need you to put out more content for my people. I need you to because working and it wasn't a nine to five. It was working 13 hours shift was not conducive for me to be able to put out the energy, to my gifts, and that's what was lacking. And I see it. So I want to give a big up to everybody who has been supporting. Thank you in advance for those who will be supporting. When y'all can, help your girl out. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. And of course, your family will be blessed 10 times full. Divine Masculine. Time to give a 21 gun salute. Like, for real. Like I said, we are both underneath heavy warfare. Heavy attack. And Divine Masculine at this time is activating his protective shield. It's time for you to pick up the pieces. You know what I'm saying? I was watching my favorite show, Martin, and Hustle Man did his famous pick up the pieces. And I was like, there it go right there. Divine Masculine, you picking up the pieces, okay? But I'm getting for the Divine Feminine collective, whether it's etherically, spiritually, you know what I mean? Supporting the Divine Feminine in any way possible. If you see a Divine Feminine to help, you helping them. You know what I mean? In any way that you can. Because you're seeing the difference between a karmic female, what is a karmic female, and what is a Divine Feminine. This is what Most High has been teaching you now. Now you know the difference between an official woman and a woman that's not official. A woman that does not deserve for you to put your cape on and jump off buildings. You feel me? Peter Parker knew to fight for Gwen. You get what I'm saying. Okay. You get what I'm saying. Okay. Superman knew it was all about my girl. Okay, so this is what you're learning at this time. You're learning the difference now, okay, and you're seeing the Divine Feminine. Yes, beloved, they're learning. They're learning. They see it. That's why I said they're ahead of the curve right now, because they knowing that they have to protect the Divine Feminine energy at this time. Because without your assistance and your protection at this time, without it, even though the Divine Feminine has her spirit guides, and she's beginning to be around soul family. Like I said, the theme is, I'm gonna have to do a separate read on it, but the theme that came out of the 8-8 portal is community. So also Divine Masculine, you're seeing where your community efforts, where you have put your energy in different communities, has not been reciprocated. I'm getting certain communities that you could have been a part of that don't deserve your energy anymore. Learning. You're learning. Yep. So let's pull a God energy. Ooh, that was distinct. Okay, Helio cycles. Definitely, we're with the 8-8. We already know with the series of loops is cycles on what's on cycles right now, past, present, and future. Excuse me. This is what's happening. Oh yeah, look what's at the bottom. Aries, war. You see, we have war. You can't be Captain Saberhole to a Delilah that's gonna set you up and then put you out of commission to be able to protect your community, to protect your family. You know what I'm saying? With that, there's no time for that. The cycle now is to cycle out of that lower vibrational energy, period. You got to cycle out of it. All right, we're going to read that later. Let's see. Let's pull some themes and see. You got to pick up the pieces. You're picking up the pieces for a lot of divine, because, you know, divine feminine energy is definitely, you know, going through it. She's tired of picking up the pieces by herself. Her energy is running a little low. It's running a little thin. You know what I'm saying? We need you. We need you. We need you to, you know, be the leader now. Step up and be the leader in this spiritual war. We need you right now. You know what I mean? That's the cycle that we in right now. Divine masculines is gonna have to take the lead. All right. So we got perception. Okay. So definitely the downloads, the deja vus have definitely been coming in hard. Okay. We got sensual energy, night out, dancing, closure. Like I said, you know the difference now. So now you like, dag, you know, there's, you know, feminine energy like needs a break. Needs a break. We got action, reconciliation, travels, movement. We already know a lot of people have been in travels and movement. You thinking about making a movement because your perception has changed, divine masculine. Okay, I think because there's been a clearing of some heavy, just like the divine feminine broke through a lot of generational, she's transforming and transmuting a lot of generational, you know, I'm tired of saying that, you know, curses and all of that, but just generational energy, period. You have been clearing a lot of brujeria that has been put on the masculine bloodline. Okay, a lot of masculine bloodline. Because the feminine energy has been attempting to do it for you, and now you're seeing, you're doing your cleansing. Okay, you're doing your detoxing. And I'm even getting central detoxing too. You get me? You are definitely, I feel like you're directing your virile nature in the right direction at this time. No more you directing it into the wrong. Remember, you direct that energy into the wrong womb can create destruction for your life. Can create the influx of STIs, STDs, things of that nature. Your wealth will be plundered. Okay, let's get one more. Ooh, because for how long? Yeah, picking up the pieces. How long have you been in denial? How long? Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Wow. You are seeing through the masks of the people that have been around you. You're seeing through the mask of the people who were so-called in your community. Wow, this is going to be deep. Let's see what happens here. I hope the divine masculine pull up, because you need, you know what I mean? You need to hear this, you know? Not who they seem to be. The people who's supposed to be in your community, they not who they say they are. They're not who they, that's why your perception has changed. All right, let's get Yup, I'm getting to whatever veil has been cloaked, like whatever wool has been put over your eyes, all the deception from the Delilahs that have been in your life is coming off. You see what a true divine feminine energy is. Like all of that fake beauty standards I'm getting as well. All of the fake beauty, like you're starting to see what true beauty really is. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Look, you went through an ego death, divine masculine. Look at this tower energy. Shocking. Yo. Oh my God. Let's see. This is getting juicy already. This is getting juicy. What did I say? Picking up the pieces. Literally. Look at the pieces. Look at the pieces. This is what has been illuminated to you. Like I said, I'm getting it started off in July. Remember this cycle? Remember it cycles. Okay? It cycles. So it could have started from Taurus season. Okay, like it was ebbing. There was an ebb and flow. It was starting to, the flow, the current, as to you awakening and changing your perception, starting to see, starting to awaken, starting to cleanse certain witchcraft, and when the gal then been putting her panties in your rice and things like that. Okay, it's been a cycle, but I'm getting it really took place, like really took a solid foundation, and that's my damn ice machine. In July. July. Them lie. You know what I'm saying? You seeing through the lies right now. Let me get another one. Look at this. Getting a confirmation. Intergalactic mastery. You know what? I'm going to do a different spread. We're going to do something different tonight. Intergalactic mastery. Look at you. Because the timelines have been converging, right? We have been jumping timelines. So there's been a big ego death. Your perception on what femininity is, your role as a leader, the actions you have been needing to take, the denial, the things that you have been refusing to see, all of that, your accountability. Yeah. There's been a heart chakra awakening. That's why your ego had to fall. Okay? The truth is being revealed to you. Your aura is definitely even looking different. Okay? We got gratitude. Look, this is the Wheel of Fortune energy. This is also the cycle. Look, past, present, and future. Past, present, and future converging at the same time. Recollection of past lives. Visions of past lives coming forward. We got solo magic. Wow. Yeah. You're also seeing feminine, and it's not, it could be even platonic. This could be, like I said, it's just the divine feminine collective that is in your vicinity. You're seeing true divine femininity, how they have been. There could be a single mother, and your sister could be a single mother, and you see how your sister has been making things happen, taking care of her and her kid, creating miracles all by herself. And you respecting that, okay? Or your mom, how your mom had to do that. And you respecting that, seeing the beauty in it. And now you, as a masculine representative, you like, I don't want to perpetuate that same type of energy, but not for the wrong female, but for the right female. I'm at the bottom of the deck. We got sorcery, revolution. Yeah, that's the change with the retrograde, retrospect. You, in hindsight, is always 2020. Hindsight is always clear. It's always clear. Let's pull a crystal. Ooh, that wanted to come out. Let's see. Yep, the truth is being revealed. And you grateful. I'm also getting like, you're grateful to like, you know, grandmama, your auntie, your mama, you know, the feminine energies that came before you, right? Because in one reading, it came out for the divine masculine, like, you know, their papa. Yeah, it was a couple readings ago where the masculine energy was coming forward and was, you know, attempting to, you know, give some advice to the divine masculine collective. But now it's like they see how the feminine energies within their bloodline has been bestowing some love and gifts and protection, unconditional love. All right, let's see what crystal comes out for y'all. 21 gun salute. Like, yeah, it's about that time. Divine masculines realize what's going on. What's really going on in the field. Like, what's really taking place. Wow. Okay, we got rhodochrosite. So you already know, like, we're going to read it, but of course, you know, this has to deal with the proper use of, you know, your sensual energy. You know, it was misused in the past, possibly. And then we got Herkimer Diamond, the accentuator. Let's get a divination. Let's see. Big time ego death. Yeah, definitely. It took for you, for things to break down into pieces. Something that wasn't firm in your life. Like it could have been a relationship. Could have been your thought pattern. Whatever it was, you needing to change locations, you needing to make a move, okay? Because you already know Tower energy, right? That's a major arcana. We got the Wheel of Fortune too here already. That is the universe working it in your life. That's the Most High working in your life. You have no control over that. Things being taken away, shifted, things changing, period. Things changing. Going from past, you know, things that need to be categorized as your past behavior, past thought patterns, that past actions, categorizing it in the past, and now looking at presently, that's no longer a part of you. Now this is you going into your future. Well, guidance. Definitely getting some guidance. Like I said, take advantage of the $50 special. Okay? Getting some guidance. But again, from the real. From the real. Because you possibly could have went and gotten guidance, could have gotten readings from readers that were not authentic. Or they was looking you. You know what that mean, right? It's whether they was male or female. They could have been looking you. And you going to try to get advice possibly on a relationship or some possible actions that you need to take, or you wanting to leave. Hey, I want to leave town, I want to start something new, I want to go off on my own, I want to. And they're like, no, don't do that, don't leave town, because they don't want to see you go. It's plain and simple as that. Plain and simple as that. You already know crystal healing is here, is available. I think I may dig in the crates and have some crystals available for y'all, some of my exclusives that I have to let go of. Doing some crystal grid energy on yourself as well. Okay. Or needing to clean your crystals. Clean your crystal jewelry I'm getting. I think too, you'll also recognize, okay, because you know masculine energy, you're supposed to retain your energy, your sensual energy. You're supposed to retain that. And that's hard. That's hard to do. That takes discipline. That takes Yo, I heard this from my brother's mouth. He said, females, check a man's discipline level. If he's not disciplined in his vices, like if he's always smoking, always drinking, always gambling, always on the video games, if he's not able to control himself with those vices, he's not going to be able to control his sensual nature either. Period. That's how you know that that person is not in control of his energy all the way around. And I was like, that's so true. And when I look back, I was like, damn, Skips. There's no cap there. Now, for brother knows how to, not saying it can't happen, but I'm just saying, if he's able to take breaks, slow down, know like, okay, this is not the time for that. All right, let me slow down on the smoke. I need to get a little, I might have to work a little jobby job. I might have to get, tested. So let me stop, slow down, clear my body out so I could pass that test. Then we could get back on the gravy train, Man is like, nope, I need my this and I need my that. Not even for their own health. Not even for their own health. Their kidneys could be going, liver gone, and they still got to pick up the cup. That's a problem. You have no control of yourself. That's a big issue. Look, see how you are. See, once you change your perspective, how your road is laden with gems. Wow. Yup, look. Yep, after that ego death, trying to bring, you know what I'm saying, these bitches with you. You can't bring these bitches with you. Okay? You can't bring the Delilahs, the Jezebels. You cannot make a hoe into a housewife. Period. Point blank. Period. Being, okay, so-called loyal, because, men do have a sense of loyalty and duty at times. But to the wrong feminine energy, it's wasted. Your money is wasted. Your time is wasted. Your energy is wasted. What up, Stray? Everything is wasted. Because you want to be faithful to somebody that's going to let you stay in your karmic energy. Because that's what I noticed. Like, men will be faithful to a woman that will coddle, their destructive behavior. The ones that'll stick around while they, run amok. You see what I'm saying? It's like they are enablers to building up your demons. You feel what I'm saying? That's the type of women that they want to keep around them. But Most High says no. You can't do it. You cannot be Captain Save-A-Hole to these Jezebels because it's going to ruin your life. When there's plenty of divine feminines out here struggling by the lonesome. And I put you in the vicinity to see the difference. You didn't see the difference? Because you keep going back to that karmic energy because she allowed you to run the town and come back 2 days later when you feel like it's. You see what I'm saying? But then she's putting her panties in your pot. She's putting her panties in your pot. Friends and colleagues. New soul family coming in. Realizing the ones that you got to let go. Straight up, that's crazy. The truth about friends and colleagues. Getting the wrong advice. You know what I'm saying? Or the ones that did have level-headed advice, but you didn't want to take it because it was the truth. Because it made too much sense. But again, community is coming forward. The right community is coming forward. The truth about that. Needing to take the action. See what's right above that. I'm going to see if I can show y'all the spread. But the action that you need to take is to go towards the right soul family. And it may not be in the same area, okay, that you're in. That's what I'm getting. You gotta have that courage, okay? I'm getting the courage to be grateful, like, to the supreme being, to know that you deserve to be in a wholesome commitment, okay? Yeah, because like I said, supporting the wrong energy, not retaining your energy, leaves you fragmented. Putting your energy out into a whole, imagine, you may have one divine feminine energy that you could be spreading out your energy to, and then the rest is Jezebel's. Where does that leave you? Where does that leave you? That's going to weaken your energy. That's going to weaken this right here. That's going to weaken the warrior. That's going to weaken your inner fire, that internal flame. When you're really not afraid of this, you're not afraid of commitment. You've just been committed to the wrong cause. You've been committed to the wrong energy. That's all. You just realizing it. Okay. Now, what's that on top, on the bottom? What's that? Right. Exactly my point. Fix that. All right, let's go into some tarot. Let's see what's going on further. And then when you wake up and realize what's been going on behind your back with this Delilah energy, it's going to take a lot for you to like rid yourself of that energy, because you could have been locked in. There could be children involved, finances involved, y'all could share a roof over your head. It could be a lot going on, a lot of contracts that y'all both got your names on. I know that's gonna take courage to go towards what you really and truly deserve. You see what I'm saying? Let me show you. See what I'm saying? Because this is together. Yeah. You really and truly deserve a true feminine energy. This is what you deserve. Someone that could create their own empire on their own. A feminine energy that can create her own empire on her own. But again, remember, starts with you, inside job. That means you have to rely on your intuition. Let's see what comes out. Ooh, we got the Ace of Cups. I'm getting there's an increase too. That's what I said, with your intuition, with your psychic gifts. There's an increase that's going on here with the divine masculine. To me, that's an increase in you pouring self-love into yourself now. True self-love. Your clairs are also increasing too. Your clairaudience, clear cognizance, messages that's coming through, your perception, your visions, the downloads, the deja vus, all of that. The lucid dreaming. You get me? What's this? El Rey. So this is the King of Wands. See? The King of Wands. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fire. You could have fire somewhere prominent in your chart. Letting go. I'm getting of the also your need to try to be Don Juan. You that naturally. The King of Wands is that naturally. You know, there's no need for him to like overextend his energy in that way. Oops, what's this? Wow, I can't even make this up. The Emperor? What you need? You want it? Mm-hmm. The bug. The Emperor. See what I'm saying? Going from the King of Wands to the Emperor. There's no mistake on that. Having that courage. Look. Yeah. This almost looks like that same beetle here. The transformation. Having the courage now to trust your intuition. The downloads that you get. That's how you're going to step into that Emperor, and you're going to take heed, and you're going to be the leader of your soul tribe and your soul community. Wow. It's the ending of the betrayal, the self-sabotage. I'm getting to like these, and it's not just romantically too, y'all. Remember that. We're talking about Jezebel energy, Delilah energy that can be housed in other people. We're talking about the Mitches. Remember when we used to say Mitch? Okay? Even dudes that carry this type of energy that's in your circle. That's not real divine masculine energy either, but that's your homeboy. That's steering you wrong. Absolutely not. That wants to keep you in a state of betrayal. You know what I mean? Yeah, they not happy about this. Oh yeah, those energies, they not happy. They crying. It's not you because you stepped into your power. You picking up the pieces. Yeah, because your third eye is activated with the eye Heru. People who were backstabbing you. As I've said, a lot of things that were going on behind your back. The brujeria, the witchcraft, all of that. Your mama could have been doing this on you. Feminine energies that sought to control you. Yeah, because the truth came out. And then what's this? We got the Queen of Wands here. Okay, I'm getting this is not Delilah energy. This is regalness. This is who's deserving. This is the feminine energy. Okay, helping to pick up the pieces. See, she's been picking up the pieces for so long. Look at the flowers. You see what I'm saying? Picking up the pieces for so long, building up her garden on her own. You're seeing this. You're seeing the beauty, the true beauty. Oh, what's at the bottom of the deck? We got Hermit energy. Yep, because you like, I need time to myself. You could be taking drives on your own, okay? Even if you're not like doing a big relocation or a big move, you could be taking drives, to clear your mind, to get that shift in perspective. For me, driving is very therapeutic, because you have while you driving and the scenery and the lights, you know what I'm saying, and you could be playing some music, whatever. You have time to think while you sitting at the red light. You know what I'm saying? You have time to think. You have time to evaluate certain things about yourself. Let me pull another lid. Let me see what time it is. And what's showing here in this divination card is the Fool card. Like it's a new cycle that's beginning. Hold on. Where'd it go? Whole new cycle. See the Fool card? That's the one that's on top. It looked like, what's that underneath it? The Ten of Pentacles, the World card, okay? Yeah, an old cycle that's ending. I'm getting, that involves your legacy. Let's get a little practical energy on here. Patreon members, I'm uploading tonight, and then there's going to be another upload tomorrow. Those are exclusive videos that I'm not posting on YouTube at all. Look, damn. Happiness, Nine of Cups. You're going to see in your old, that's the Tower. Because the community that you've been a part of and was felt so comfortable in for so long, you're no longer gonna feel comfortable. You're gonna be in hermit mode, even if you are still within that your old community, old paradigm, old job, whatever, old relationship, whatever it is. You're gonna be sitting by yourself, like everybody else is gonna be, and you're not gonna be feeling it. You're not gonna be feeling it, divine masculine. You're just not. You gonna feel like you by yourself. That's what's gonna change your perspective. Like, I don't even feel comfortable around these mofos no more. Hold on. I don't even feel comfortable around them no more. It don't feel like family no more. It just don't feel right. And then also with the Nine of Cups too, this is what I was talking about. You know, you could tell a lot about his man, about how he deals with his vices, and you realizing it for yourself. Like, damn, I had 9 of them joints. And then with the hot dog, with the glizzy there like that. The glizzy. It's something I want to say. I can't even say it right now. Oh my God. We got to bring back the late night eroticas. We got to bring those back. Power, yes. Look at this. 4 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you are rebuilding. Okay, you're picking up. This is picking up the pieces. Most High is giving you the power to pick up the pieces too. I'm getting to like your because for a while they could, with the increase, you could have been on a cycle of decrease. So your money, you know, you always know there's a dichotomy with the divine masculine, divine feminine energy. So divine feminine is underneath heavy warfare in like her 3D circumstances. So you're on the rise. That's why you're going to have to help the divine feminine energy, because now your pentacles is going up on the rise now. You're being more frugal with your spending. Too. What we got here? Science. 6 of Swords. Yeah. And that's with the action. That's crazy. Y'all moving too. That's crazy. Y'all on the move. I'm getting. But more on a mental scale too, as far as your thought pattern, how you view everything, how you also view your past, because you could have been moving out of trauma for a long time. That's what I always get that with this depiction of the 6 of Swords, like, because you see the 3 of Swords twice piercing the heart, so you could have been heartbroken numerous of times. That it could have started with a mother wound, you know. Yep. The world, the universe, the ascending. It's the ending of that. You're not being left out of the set. You're like, no, I'm not doing that anymore. Look, what's this? This is, oh, this is 4 cups. Luxury. Yo, this is what I'm telling you. I said, even if it's a masculine energy, I'm telling you, your homeboy wants you to be. I'm getting there's a masculine energy too that wants you stagnated. Misery love company. This is the crying over spilled milk even before the 5 of cups. Even before you get there. What's this? Virtue. See what I'm saying? Fire brigade. This is the fire brigade. 3 of Wands. This is the resources coming in. That's what I said. For you to be able to pick up the pieces now. To put out the fires. Divine masculine, you got to put out the fires. You got to use your fire energy to put out the fire. Let's read this crystal. Let's read it. It's very self-explanatory. The heart reviver. Exactly. Yeah, the truth. Your aura has changed. Your passions has changed. Divine masculine. Yeah. Okay, the heart reviver. Rotocrossite teaches the heart to assimilate painful feelings without shutting down. Dissolving denial. I love it when the keywords come out. Dissolving denial and identifying ongoing detrimental patterns. It offers compassionate love and forgiveness. You face the truth, okay, with loving awareness. Deep down, you feel alienated, okay, unloved and unappreciated. Okay, you by yourself, you in the corner at the cookout. You see what I'm saying? A history of sexual or emotional abuse creates dis-ease. Or you may have misused or feared your sexual power in the past. You may be repressing something you do not want to face. Irrational fears and paranoia and unacceptable emotions need to be acknowledged and transformed. Time for a change of viewpoint. Begin to seek the gifts in your experiences rather than seeing the negative effects. Check out whether what you were taught in childhood is still relevant to the person you are today. Releasing resentment from your heart creates well-being. Timing summer. What did I say about in the present? Radiating unconditional love and selfless compassion. Period. Now, let us see. What else we gonna read, y'all? We gonna read. We should read Ego Death. We should read that. Hold on. Hold on. You should read Ego Death. I left the book in here. All right. What is it called? Go-Go-Roo. 52. What it is, y'all? What's up? Okay. Sudden changes occur in our everyday life and result in our awakening to another level of self. Go-Go-Roo brings the change you feared in Etan, which is the devil. Etan is, I remember that. You see? Go-Go-Roo reminds us that handling problems from a grounded perspective will always yield better results than charging in a reckless manner, which could have dire consequences. Obelisks are placed on key lane lines to harness the energy like lightning rods. Harness that energy when Gogoro appears, and remember that change is the only constant. The universe will send you a wake-up call if you are not fulfilling what your highest self came here to do. Picking up the pieces for Jezebel and Delilah's is not what you came here to do. When we can get lost in the material and become stuck. Yep. The superficial. Okay. And then life gives us an experience for freedom. When Gogoro arrives, it's time to relinquish the old habits, thoughts, and programs that keep you a prisoner in your ivory tower. View something from a different perspective and allow for the full transformation or transmutation. If Gogoro appears in a spread for you, it is time to consider the following. Am I ready to have my plans turned upside down without warning? You gotta up and take some action, divine feminine. Masculine. I'm sorry. Pause. See there. Pause. Sorry. Nope, that's not. All right, let's read Helios. What is you? What's up? Okay, cycles. Know that personal patterns, positive or negative, may be playing out in your life right now. Plug into the cycles of nature for renewal and vitality. Helios is the Greek titan of the sun. Of course. I'm still in Leo season. Resplendent in a golden armor and a spectacular aura of light crowning his head, Helios drives his solar chariot. We still in the 7th year. Around the sky each day. 4 fiery steeds, Pyros, Eros, Atheon, and Philegon, draw his chariot. The 4 horsemen, racing in a circular motion around the earth during the day. At night, they carry him back through the ocean in a golden cup. Again, your subconscious. An honest and beautiful titan, he displays forgiveness and grace even when provoked. Ooh, yeah. What did I say? We have war. Divine feminine being provoked, divine masculine being provoked. But how are you handling it? You see what I'm saying? Are you going to continue to be toxic? Okay? No. Are you going to continue to display your toxic traits? Are you going to have the discipline to change? Let's see. The Greeks told the story of the mighty hero Hercules and his quest to find and bring back the cattle of Geron. To do this, he had to cross a scorching desert in Liberia. Thirsty, sunburned, and half-mad with rage at the heat, Hercules shot an arrow at the sun in vengeance. Knowing that this was a disrespectful action, Hercules repented instantly and asked for Helios' forgiveness. Seeing his predicament and admiring his fortitude, Helios not only forgave the hero, but loaned him his golden cup. This ensured the success of Hercules' mission. Y'all, that's the ego death. You gonna have to reach out to your higher self, most high. You need to convene with your guides, your ancestors as well. I'm getting the honorable feminine ancestors too. That's what I'm getting. Like, you gonna have to repent. And also the divine feminine collective that is here on the planet. You're gonna have to ask for forgiveness. Wait, wait. And loaned him his golden cup. Yeah. This ensured the success of Hercules' mission. Helios drives his chariot as certainly as the sun rises each day. The rhythm and cycle of the sun is the catalyst for countless other cycles, such as those of growth, temperature, and season. Pagan peoples watched all the seasonal cycles carefully in order to learn to ride with them and not against them. This is a lesson modern people could better learn. Yeah, for real, because we off. We don't farm. We don't respect the seasons. We don't, we don't harvest. You know what I'm saying? We don't prepare for harder times. We don't do none of that. Live for the moment, for the gratification of right now, to feel good right now. I'm going to drink these 9 cups because it's available right now. You see what I'm saying? I'm be all up in this energy because it's available right now. They put up with they let me do what I want to do. I could disappear and reappear when I want to. You understand? You understand? Assessing the energy of Helios illuminates the patterns and cycles in your life, the productive ones and the ones you would rather interrupt. Consider what cycles you may be caught in. You could be continually responding to someone's treatment of you in unhealthy ways, procrastinating on completing a project, or eating a good breakfast and exercising. Whatever the cycle, it is important to notice it and honor it before deciding whether it is good for your life or a cycle you need to bust out of. Shadow side. Once the son of Helios tried to drive his father's chariot without permission at a time of the day that was unnatural. For his trouble, he set some of the world on fire and fell from the sky. That's the tower. That's crazy. See what I'm saying? That's that ego death. Trying to do something that is unnatural for who your role is as a divine masculine collective. You're not a karmic masculine. You can't be doing the stuff that karmic masculines be doing. You just can't. If we ignore the natural cycles of the earth, the ecosystem becomes imbalanced, and we are certainly now understanding the dire consequences of this. Similarly, if we ignore our own natural cycles and biorhythms, our bodies become imbalanced, ensuring we get adequate sleep, eating food that is good for us, and giving our bodies appropriate rest and exercise are all important. Our own body cycles need self-care to balance if they are demonstrating unevenness, and it is important to recognize and honor these as well. Symbols: radiant glow, Aurelia, golden bow, chariot with solar horses. This is deep. 21 salute, like for real. Like, you see, that's Hermes right there. Saluting y'all. As we prepare for Mercury to join retrograde season. This shit is crazy. You gotta pick up the pieces. Let's get a little. Pick up the pieces. You gotta pick up the pieces. What are you taking? Prepare. Oh, okay. Save me at least one. I haven't had any of. I had maybe one pair. What's up? All right. Yeah, because you gotta have faith. Trust and believe that love is here to stay this time around. What did I say? You've been hurt before too. Yeah, you've been breaking some hearts, but your heart been broken a couple times. Divine masculine. Don't let fear or doubt interfere. Trust the divine on this. Yeah, making a move. Or making or literally like moving, okay? Coming out of an environment where you are no longer comfortable. Where you are no longer compatible with these people that you are around. Yeah, the time is now. or if this is making a move towards a divine feminine, a true divine feminine. It's like the time is now because she needs your help. She needs your help. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show some love. What's this? Yeah, because you ready. You know you ready for some real love. Like, you know, that fake, you realize it was all fake. You know it was fake. Yeah. I understand it could be daunting dealing with a feminine energy that you're not used to dealing with, or that you know you would have to put in work. You know what I mean? In order to build a relationship with. Tell you, what did I say? You already been watching. You've been lurking. You've been lurking. You've been lurking. You've been watching. You've been looking. You've been looking. Ooh, you've been spying. Oh, yes, you have. And you like what you see. You like what you see. You like it. You're liking it. Wow. Marriage is in the cards. Yeah, a true commitment that is devoid of any type of spiritual manipulation. Turn it down a little bit. What is that? Turn it down a little bit. Almost done. What did I say? Looking at photos. Missing you, nostalgia, ready to make some new memories. The golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Now, which side of this mirror were you on, divine masculine? I'm getting like those Jezebel Delilahs. That's the female narcissist, straight up. That's the female narcissist for you. Delilah, Jezebel, yeah. And again, that don't just have to be romantic. That could have been, you know, an auntie, a grandmama, a mama in your life, some type of feminine energy in your life. You could have been checking for mama, and she just was taking all that because she just a narcissist. It is. Your mom could be a narcissist. What can I tell you? We got wedding rings here. This is the commitment. Two of Cups energy. You see the cumbiana dance when we put up there. Okay, and he's strutting his chocolate mommy, his morena. Okay. Yeah, the runner. Yeah, that's the ego death. Because how long you been running from yourself? You know, you're running and you're running and you're running away. Listening to ego. See, but you can't run away from yourself. Fear of intimacy with yourself. Can't run away from yourself. Can't run away from yourself. I'm done. That's the Tower. Lightning. Sudden change. Shocking news. Surprise. Epiphany. Upheaval. Transformation. That's it. It's just the changing. Yeah, because you're looking at the man in the mirror. Yep. Mirroring each other. Self-image. Relationships. Reflect our wounds. Introspection. During retrograde season. And the retrospect. Like I said, I appreciate you, divine masculine, 21 gun salute, because you picking up the pieces. Okay? Love and appreciate y'all. If you like to donate, it'll help your girl out. It'll help your sister out. You know what I'm saying? Much love. Thank you, Ocean. She's one of the ones that recently donated. Thank you, beloved. I appreciate you. As always, I love y'all. Like I said, you could become a Patreon member. That helps. And I've been posting. So I know in the past I'm not, but I'm here. I'm gonna be posting. And I took, if you didn't see, I posted a poll as well because I wanted to get y'all feedback on like what do y'all want to see on the channel? Do y'all want to see me do more zodiacs? But if I do more zodiacs, y'all gotta watch them because the 40 views for all that work is not hitting. So Watch for your sun, moon, rising. I'm going to start to do zodiacs again because that seemed like that was the leader and what y'all wanted to see. And I appreciate y'all. And as always, I'm going to see y'all on the check-in. Peace.